Okay, for this video, we're going to do the pulsating animation. So you need to double click on pulsating-animation.html to open that file up. It already has several pieces of CSS, which gives us the loader information, just gives us a height and a width, border radius, margin, padding, and color for the background, which gives us a 0.5% transparency. So it's basically a white color that's transparent. So we really can't see anything in loader because the background of our page is white. We have text. That's the settings for my name. We have the external circle and the parameters for that. That's the light blue. I can tell by hovering over the background color. We have circle medium, which is the dark blue. Again, I can hover over and see that color. And this is 90%, so it's actually kind of showing through some of the light blue. And then we have the circle in the center, which is the white circle. So we're going to kind of be changing all of those. We're going to be using, since we've got 3 different circles that we're going to be animating, pulsating, make it look like they're all kind of moving at the same time, we need to add the same piece of animation information to each of them. We're going to use the @keyframe again for this, and we're going to call it scales. Open and close parenthesis. Okay, so in this example, we're going to use a to from statement. Actually, it's going to be reversed. It's going to be from and then to. So we're going to say from, and then in the parentheses, we're going to tell it how it's going to start. And we're going to say transform, and we're going to scale 0.8, semicolon. Put your cursor after the closed curly brace for that, hit return, and do 2. Space, open, close curly brace. We're going to do transform, scale, and we're going to do 1.1. And then don't forget the semicolon after. So that's all we need for our @keyframe part. Now we need to add this keyframe animation to each one of our circles. So I'm going to start at the top with the circle external. I'm going to put my cursor on line 30, and I'm going to type in animation. We're going to animate using the keyframe name scales. Space. We're going to make it go 0.9 seconds. Space. We're going to do ease dash in. Space. We're going to do infinite. And we're going to alternate. So it's going to go backwards and forwards by using the alternate command. So I'm going to copy that, and actually they're all doing it. I don't really need to add it to the rest of them, but I'm going to anyway, just to make sure that they're all kind of doing it. Now they're all doing it at different intervals because it wasn't started at the same time. So if I refresh this, they're all doing it at the same time. And it was just kind of wonky because of the fact that I had put them on the different circles at different times. But they're all pulsating. Okay, and that's it for pulsating animation. It's not too difficult to do animations either with keyframes or with the transition command. The difficult part is figuring out what to do. Once you have an idea, then you got to put together your idea with the commands that you know. So that's probably the most difficult part about animations. All right, that's all for the animation. animations.